Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I'm excited because I have 5 hot leads to share with y'all. And these hot leads don't have any rhyme or reason other than they are very great opportunities, and now is a good time to get your foot in the door. So we're gonna get right on into it. I'm gonna give you these hot leads fast, but first, make sure you take care of business by hitting that subscribe button, tapping that notification bell, and selecting all. That way, YouTube maybe tells you that I posted a video. And on that note, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys, I'm excited. But first things first, public service announcement. If you guys ever are like, where is Delilah at? I want y'all to know that I'm going to be spending a lot more time on my side of the internet. So if you're like, Delilah, I don't see you on YouTube, you know where to find me, okay? And also, Extra Leads Club is a Monday through Friday thing. So if you don't see me on YouTube and you don't see me on my side of the internet, you can always see these hot leads in Extra Leads Club. And this is really an amazing tool for having consistent opportunities that you can, check out, put your best foot forward. And remember, we are gearing up for the new year. I've been telling y'all, these companies haven't slowed down. They're not playing. You're seeing start dates in January, February, even March. Well, y'all already know that come the new year, a lot of the companies that were kind of sitting on the side during this, last bit of the year, they come out swinging. So I'm excited because Extra Leads Club is about to be on fire. Okay. So join now, try it out. You're going to love it. Secure what you can for the new year. And just know coming the new year, it's about to be on. So back to it, we got to jump in. The first hot lead comes from a company called Toyota. Yes, that Toyota. And they have a company within their company called Toyota Material Handling. This is a new to this channel company. I'm very excited to be able to share them with you. And they handle the material, manufacturing kind of side of things. You can see from their website what they're all about. And if you go over to their glass store, you can see that this is a huge company. They have a lot of people who work there and people enjoy them and they are connected to the Toyota. So that is awesome. Now, heading back to their website, if you just scroll to the bottom, you'll see where it says careers. You can select that. You can learn more about what they have to offer, all really great things. I'm going to select see openings. And from here, I am able to further customize my search. I'm going to get into one lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their order entry specialist. This is US wide. Now, I do want to point out that I am letting y'all know ahead of time that they are looking for someone who has a bachelor's. Now, this is usually reserved for my other channel. I'm taking a break from that channel, but we're gearing up to get that channel back on and popping. But I wanted to put this out there because I know a lot of people are looking for something and this might be in your wheelhouse. Now, if you're like Delilah, I don't have a bachelor's, I don't have 6 years of experience in this, don't worry. I have very beginner friendly roles that I'm going to share, but this was too good to not mention. And so they're looking for someone to be an order entry specialist, and you thrive on turning complex processes into smooth experiences. In this role, you'll be at the center of the customer journey, ensuring that every order is handled with accuracy, care, and efficiency. From order entry to delivery, you'll serve as a trusted partner to both customers and colleagues, helping resolve challenges and creating solutions that keep operations moving forward. So you would need to have that bachelor's degree in a related field or in business. You need to have experience in something related to this. So definitely if you've been on the, upper side of administration coordinating, that would work for this. And you can see the details are detailing. So I just want to encourage y'all, if you're not at this point just yet, there's always more around the corner. And when you prioritize getting, more education, more certifications, you can break past any sort of ceilings that you might be experiencing. And sometimes, even with experience, you need that education piece where they're not looking at you. And that's the key to open some doors. So just putting that out there, y'all. You guys know I can't help myself. And if you want to put your best foot forward, I would definitely use the remote resume builder software. We have so many ATS optimized templates that you can try out during our 7-day try before you buy trial for just $1. And the template I would customize would definitely be that administrative coordinator template. Remember, we never submit the same resume twice, but the templates give you a lot of ideas on how to phrase things. It's already pre-filled out, so it makes it very easy to just customize. You go through that 5-step wizard and, boom, you are ready to download and get your application in. It is that simple. So try out the software, and now let's move on to the next hot lead. All right, so jumping on in, the next hot lead is beginner friendly. Now, this comes from another new to this channel company called Squire, and this is an app for barbers. So if you are someone who's ever used blanking on the name, but you can book a lot of services for like nails or lashes or hair in your area, it's basically the same thing. Style Seat, that's the one I'm thinking of. And so it's very similar, but for barbers. And so if you check out their Glassdoor, you can see that they're based out of New York. People really enjoy working here. And this is like a software company, which is awesome. So to navigate to their careers, you'll just want to scroll to the bottom, and under company, you'll see careers. You'll select that and you'll select view open roles. And from here, you can see what they have available. I'm going to get into the lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for their customer support specialist 1 position. This is a full-time US-wide remote opportunity. And they let us know that this is a Monday through Friday role, and you will work a shift sometime between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. So your shift is going to fall somewhere within there. And that's awesome, because if you're like me, your team keep your weekend. So it's a Monday through Friday thing. And so you'll be going through chat, email, and phone inquiries. You'll troubleshoot common tech support things and, offer really great customer service. You just need 1 year of technical support experience, prior experience and understanding of Android, Apple, Mac, PC technology, be able to work 40 hours per week, and, have great communication skills. So you guys see the details are detailing. And I love this lead because it's that perfect mix between customer service and kind of, tech support, and the details are detailing. So if you want to put your best foot forward, I definitely recommend using the remote resume builder software. And it seems like if you want to impress them, you would go for that tech support resume template and then pair it with the customer service cover letter template and be on your merry way to remote work land. So now let's move on to the next hot lead. All right, so moving along, the next company that I want to spotlight is called IntelliLogix. And this is a business process outsourcing company, which is the fancy way of saying that companies outsource their customer service, sales, and tech support to them. And you can check them out on Glassdoor. Huge company, 5,000 to 10,000 employees. They're based out of Utah. And to have so many reviews and such a high rating, that is great. That is what we want to see. Now, to navigate to their careers, you would just scroll down to the bottom and you'll see where it says careers. We'll select that. And then from here, we're just going to hit discover great opportunities. And now we can further customize our search. I'm going to get into the lead right now. So jumping on in, this lead is for their customer service representative call center position. It says fully remote, USA remote, and then they list some specific locations. So it looks like it's available US wide. It doesn't seem like they are only limiting it to these 3 locations, but on the off chance that they are, I still felt like, hey, let me put this out here. Okay. And so they let us know that you are going to be a problem solver. And so they're looking for someone energetic and enthusiastic. You are a driven person who delivers effective results, and you have extraordinary communication skills. And so you are going to be their customer service representative. In this role, you'll be the first point of contact for their customers, providing assistance, resolving issues, and ensuring a positive experience. The ideal candidate will have excellent communication skills, problem-solving skills, and customer focus. So guys, here's a pro tip. Anytime a company repeats themselves in a lead, those things are very important to them. So, one of the ways that I would customize my resume would be that I am a customer centric, problem solving, whatever. Okay. Like, you know how to make it sound good. I would let them know that in like my summary because that's who they are clearly looking for. So you just need to have a high school diploma, be at least 18 years of age or older, have at least 6 months of call center experience, be able to use a computer, Microsoft Office, Salesforce. It doesn't say that that's a requirement that you've used Salesforce, but most people have used something similar. So I think this is a great opportunity if you've at least worked for 6 months. And if you do too, then I would put my best foot forward and I would use either customer service 1 or 2 resume template and I would pair it with that customer service cover letter template and that would help you put your best foot forward for this role. And so now let's move on to the final hot lead. So jumping on in, the final hot lead is a bonus, and this comes from a company called Elevance Health. Yes, I've shared Elevance Health many times. They are one of the many healthcare companies that I've shared on this channel, and they are always hiring a huge company, 10,000 plus employees, and they have a great rating for being, so large, which is awesome. Now, to navigate to their careers, you would just want to scroll to the bottom, and at the bottom, you'll see where it says careers. We'll select that. And then now we are going to select explore our careers. And then from here, you can further customize your search. I'm going to get into one lead right now. So jumping on in, this is for the referral specialist position. This is a very limited role, but I know from talking to y'all that this is a desired position if you are familiar with the wonderful world of healthcare. And they are hiring in the following states listed here. So just make sure your state is listed, but also don't worry because if you go to their careers page, which by the way, I show you guys how to navigate to their careers page so that you can see what else they have because there's always more. You can see what is available for your location. So not even my great state of Georgia is in that number, but never fear. You can just see what they have available for your location and you can see that they have a lot of other opportunities. So don't just stop at the lead that I share with y'all. That's the tip of the day. Now, back to it. This is for the referral specialist 1 position, and it says that this is a Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time role, and you'll be responsible for providing support to a clinical team in order to facilitate the administrative components of clinical referrals. So you're going to be doing clinical referrals and pre-authorization, and that's going to be, for physicians, and you're going to be a liaison between the hospital, the health plans, patients, vendors, all of that good stuff. And to qualify, you just need a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of experience in a high volume interactive customer service or call center environment. So you don't even have to have a background in this, which is why I really enjoyed this opportunity and wanted to share it with y'all. So if you like this lead, then I would definitely put my best foot forward and we've got you covered. There are a lot of templates that aren't even listed here, so don't think that this is an exhaustive list. This is just some of the ones that we call on all the time. We have a patient account representative template. We have a pre-authorization template in the software as well. So you can use that one. And there is a general healthcare template if maybe you're from like a different healthcare background. So you have so many options, and I would definitely use one of the templates in the software to make it easy peasy to put your best foot forward. And on that note, you guys, those are the hot leads. So try out the software. It's just $1 during our 7-day trial before you buy trial. After that, it's only $37 per month, and it's a game changer. Link is in the description box below. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. Y'all already know I told you at the beginning, all of these leads were featured in Extra Leads Club, and we add about 40 of the hottest remote opportunities every single weekday. So try it out for $1. It's only $10 a month. That's like a cup of coffee at Starbucks, and you can, find some really awesome opportunities in Extra Leads Club. And last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. They're gearing up for Black Friday, and I get a tiny commission if you purchase anything. Whatever you need for your home office, you can find here. So check out my Amazon storefront, consider joining Extra Leads Club today, and get your application in using the remote resume builder software. It's a one-stop shop. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.